Well, this is the perfect time to fight Margit. Like, I'm pretty much expected to lose here. And that's okay. Because I don't have that many runes to lose. We had exactly as many as we needed to level up. I don't know, odds are pretty slim for us.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Get 'em, boys.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
I didn't see him hitting me. Also, kind of hate having those there. I think I'm gonna keep these down here. I'm just used to it. Let's try it again. I have a friend who gave up right at this spot. Like, he just didn't realize that when you get here, you're not expected to win. On Margit, yeah. They basically got here and they're like, oh, it's impossible.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
It's actually going really well. Let's keep our health up, I guess. Yeah, focus me. No focus then. Oh god, oh god. Oh, these fanged imps, they're wonderful. They get his attention off me. Am I the only one left? Where are my friends? Alright. Well. Huh. Holy crap.
Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
I didn't expect to Do I beat him?
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see
Did I
whether
pass?
or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Sure.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Well, let's spend all these runes we got. And just like that, I feel confident enough to be where I'm at.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Yeah.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
What you got? Catch Flame's not a bad one. Flame Sling is a little better. This one would be fun.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Fair enough.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Pretty new.
Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young... She's a servant to my house. She's been my...
Sometimes there's a guy up here. Not yet, I guess. Who else is there to meet? This
You're a
guy.
new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
I don't have... I've got one smithing stone. Yeah, I can't do anything. How those
I
chains?
see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner.
No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
The terror of who? I don't actually know. Is it you?
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
I like hugs.
My thanks, great champion. You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Fair warning to anybody who gets this blessing. As long as it's in your inventory, it actually hurts you. Wonder if it'll say so in like a description. Can I? Oh, it straight up doesn't tell you about the curse. But you can see it up in the upper left there, like the little red square. Where is it? Trying to find like where to find an explanation of it. It's not in statuses. Maybe you just can't see it? Let's see. There's someone else who hangs out here sometimes. She's not here yet. Nefeli, I bet I have to beat Godric before she shows up. Here's Cool Guy. We can talk to him to learn Cool Guy pose. What do you want? Yeah, we don't need to point. Not a bad pose. Do I look cool? Am I doing it right? And then there's this lady who sells things. She's got nothing for me. This knight armor is secretly really good. If you put all the pieces together, you have like the perfect level of armor for most of the game. comes with like poise level 51. Which is good for like PvE. Not very good for PvP, but for just playing through the game, Knight Armor's secretly really good. Man, what do we do now? I didn't expect to beat him. There's a whole ton of places we haven't explored yet. Yeah, let's go raid a few dungeons. There's some good ones out in this direction. Or like the starting dungeons. Hi, Katie. Hop on up. Yeah, you can hang out. Basically, like every 10 feet or so, there's a cave or a dungeon or something. And they're all about your level. This is where you should go if you lose the fight to Margaret the Fell. I still can't believe I won. I think the Fanged Imps are just surprisingly powerful. Like normally I would say like a flask is the way to go. A proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience till the time comes and the roots call you. Somebody here? Yeah. Classic Elden Ring. I keep pressing X to cast a spell. I don't know why I do that. What game have I played recently where X is cast? I see you up there. Anything I can do to bring him down here, or do I just move? Somebody died right here. I think they got set on fire. Somebody died here too. No fire for me. Hi, guys. Oh, God. There's a lot of you. It could have gotten a lot worse. to use the traps to your advantage. Just remember, there's no fair fights in Elden Ring. You coming over here? Like it if you did. Hi there. Now you're down there. How does it feel? Oh. I didn't quite see you in the shadows. To acknowledge the message. If you don't acknowledge that a door is open somewhere, like you can't raise your shield and block or like swing your sword. I've definitely died to that before. Oof, this is a lot of runes to lose. But we won't lose. We beat Margit. How hard could this be? Something ahead. Very helpful message. Get 'em, boys. Stamina back. All right. I almost forgot my Huggy Wuggy blessing. Man, those fanged imps are really good. There no treasure for me? Well done. I've got runes, I should spend them. You can get vigor up to 20, and then I think we're going to start pumping strength and dexterity to the base levels I need. plan on using a weapon called Vike's War Spear. It's the only weapon that causes madness. And despite my first playthrough being a madness run, like, I never played it optimally. I was just kind of like doing whatever felt right, and I ended up going a strength faith build. It did okay, but I did a lot of things that didn't quite fit. I think there's a cave around here, like right here. And so, like, with madness in particular, it seems like dexterity is more important. And so we're going to try that. But we're also going to do a stupid thing and pump a bunch of points into intelligence, so we can use the Golden Order incantations. In general, that'll make us a lot worse, but it'll be fun. You see me? Yeah? Come on. Probably someone behind me. There's always someone behind me. Nope. Someone in front of me. Oh, you're a little tougher than the others. Just a little. Man, how many wolves are there? Praise the giant sword. Ah, poor guy. Alright, there's a little fight in here. Let's go in with a decent amount of health. Get him! You guys are so good. Hey, a talisman. That might be our first one. Yeah, we're slightly less flammable. Ideal. All right. I'm gonna keep forgetting to level up. Oh, well, I can't afford to level up anymore. I don't know, 19 vigor is a lot. Maybe I should start putting points into Bitey. Strong opinions on the matter, sir? Oh, I haven't touched this grace yet. I wonder if we can beat that guy on a horse. Let's out-horse him. I see you there.
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully?
Ow! Well fought, sir. Ooh. We got an armor set. How do we look? Pretty cool, actually. What do you think? Do we wear it?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Where is he? Ah.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, thank you.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right,
I definitely messed up his quest line the first time I played. What should we do? We could just go to the shore. Meanwhile, we're here and it's fresh in our minds. We'll beat up the guys who beat up that our friend Bok the tree. Just have to get through this guy. I don't think it's too hard, right? Oh, you had a sword. Did you have that the entire time? That heal's pretty weak sauce. Where is it? Got him. In my randomizer run, or my first one, I came down here and I found a weapon called the Glintstone Chris. In my first playthrough, it might have been like right here. Are you a merchant? I don't think you are. Excuse me. We have the same armor. Can we be friends? Ugh. Maybe not. Oh my god, it just keeps going. He was hanging out by a fire. I thought maybe he was a merchant. Either way, that's a lot of runes to leave lying around. We can't do that. Maybe that guy will ignore us. He might yell at us, so we kind of have to serpentine away. Oh god! Rude. Whoops. I didn't think he had that kind of range on him. I stopped serpentining too early. As for this guy. Ninja mode. I've got your pants now. And I'll wear them. There. The cosplay's almost complete. Alright, now down here a little ways we should find that cave where our buddy Bach got beat up. Hello, dog. We go past the cave? I think we might have.